Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading. So, guys, these readings are time-stamped. You can find the timestamps in the description box below or in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your your weekend love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. For those of you who are new, I do have a Cancerian only channel, Cancer Baby Tarot. The link is below if you would like to check it out, okay? If you would like to join the Cancer Baby family. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here today for my Cancers, please, for October 23rd through the 25th, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Cancers, please. Ooh, we got unfaithful and red hot. I miss you. And true love. I'm lost without you. And spy. So, Cancer, this has been an ongoing thing for the past couple of days with you guys. I feel like maybe you are dealing with somebody. Yeah, see, cold and ghosted and sorrow. So what we have here is somebody that is you're not talking to this person. This person maybe hurt you. You have cut this person off possibly, or vice versa. This person is out in the cold. And I feel like we have someone here that either you miss this person or this person misses you. There's definitely a lot of love between you and this person. Now, either this person was unfaithful to you in the past, or maybe, you know, you're currently in a relationship and this person is trying to come back to you, and it may get very spicy. You know, you take that as it resonates. You know, these readings can be vice versa to Cancer, okay? It could be that your person has somebody coming back, but I feel like this person is watching you, spy, and I'm lost without you. So this person definitely is trying to see what you're up to. They're definitely stalking or watching you. But this could possibly cause a third-party situation, but this is true love. I mean, this is someone that, you know, obviously you miss them too, because it seems here like you guys are going to be getting together. Now, it could also be, Cancer, if you're not in a relationship, that this person is in a relationship and they are missing you and coming back towards you, causing a third-party situation, because someone here is being unfaithful. So Cancer, it's either you're in a relationship, they're in a relationship, or this could be maybe your person that is, you know, cheating on you. So I don't know, but someone here is in a relationship missing somebody, okay? Yeah, so I mean, and they're watching you, Cancer. It seems like this person has real love for you. So let's see what we have going on here. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Cancers. Well, this is Mercury retrograde. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Cancers, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Cancers, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Cancers, please. All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with another Cancer, I feel like this person regrets keeping their options open, or this person is having regret and feeling guilty, and maybe they don't know what to do about it. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, this person has you have a lot of competition here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, a lot of other people fighting for your spot. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel here that someone is infatuated with you. Someone cannot get you out of their head. They're missing you. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone here is wanting to come in with an offer or an apology of some sorts, but they're trying to hold back. They're not sure if they should come forward, or maybe someone here is gaining the courage to come forward with with an offer or an apology. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel here that somebody is thinking out the past. They're thinking about how something fell apart. This is classical Mercury retrograde, where you look back, you know, at mistakes that were made, trying to get some closure is what I'm feeling here. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like communication is going to be very, it's not going to be as open and bubbly as it has been. So it's going to be very closed off. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, you guys are working together on this connection. 10 of Cups. I mean, it looks like this could even lead to marriage or family. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone here is rejecting an offer. Their boundaries are up. They're stubborn, and it doesn't seem like that's you know, you're going to be able to move that or budge that person from what they're deciding. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person is coming in with an apology for being deceptive in some way or taking advantage, lying, cheating. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this person wants to move forward with you. They're trying to manifest this connection. If we're dealing with an Aries, someone here may be a fast talker, causing the other person to not trust in this connection. If we're dealing with a Sag, someone here is looking for forgiveness and a second chance. Okay? I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Scorpios, please. Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Scorpios, please. Okay, so we have waiting. And so close. New beginning, and obsession. We have patience, and I will never forget. Okay, so this is interesting, Scorpio. So what we have here is one person is obsessed. One person is obsessed that you guys can come together again, Scorpio, or one person is obsessed that you guys can fix this and just start new and, you know what I'm saying, forget the past and all this other stuff, right? I feel here that, Scorpio, there's one person here that's trying to procrastinate. They don't want to be so close in a connection. They're not trying to build a very, what's the word I want to say? Like, they're not trying to be emotionally dependent on somebody or bonded to somebody. Like, somebody here doesn't want that mushy, gushy, gooey closeness, okay? And I feel that with patience, and I will never forget, there's kind of like an energy here of, I'm never going to forget how long you made me wait to have this. Because someone here is, you know, obsessed with starting a life or starting this connection again, right? So I feel like somebody here maybe is getting angry because they're being made to wait so long to get what they want, because somebody here just doesn't want that closeness. Maybe they don't want a relationship. They don't want to have that emotional connection. They're waiting, you know, to bring this to the next level, maybe, or to open up. Maybe this person doesn't open up. They don't let you in. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Scorpios? But it's really starting to piss someone off, because with what I will never forget, it's kind of like this energy of someone starting to get angry of like, I'm never going to forget how long you made me wait. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, what clarity and guidance do we have here for my Scorpios? All 12 signs, please. Okay, so if we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here is procrastinating. They're taking a very, very, very long time to be stable or to come forward with any type of offer. They're holding back. If we're dealing with another Scorpio, such as yourself, someone here feels guilty or bad, wants a second chance, wants forgiveness. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel a very strong commitment here with a Pisces. If we're dealing with a Virgo, ooh, this is a solid connection. Soulmate connection, could possibly be leading to marriage. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, someone here is, there we go, obsessed with a new beginning. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Someone here really wants to start over. If we're dealing with a Taurus, divinely guided soulmate. Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like, yeah, see, if we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person maybe comes off as somebody who wants stability, but they're lying, or maybe someone here, Yeah, I don't know. It maybe that someone here is obsessed with wanting, you know, marriage or wanting to move in or whatnot, but it's like you guys have this happy appearance on the outside, but on the inside, behind closed doors, it's very toxic. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone here has a lot of hope and faith that they can heal the situation or that this is going to move forward. Or that you're the one. If we're dealing with a Libra, there's no equal give and take here, and it's going to cause a lot of heartache, possibly due to a third party. If we're dealing with a Leo, someone here is very defensive over an ex, possibly. Like, you can't talk about this ex because they get very, they defend this person. If we're dealing with an Aries, someone here feels like they're being treated unfairly and they're really having a lot of anxiety over it, losing sleep at night. If we're dealing with a Sagittarian, there is a very painful ending that's about to take place, but there will be healing afterwards, okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Pisces, please. Okay, so we have waiting and cold shoulder, unfaithful and hurt, vows and history. All right, so what we have here, Pisces, is a situation where one person is left out in the cold here and they're waiting. They're hoping that this could come back together again. I feel like someone is hurt because they feel like they were cheated on, or maybe this person was unfaithful in some way. It doesn't have to be a full-blown sexual encounter. It could just be that someone here feels betrayed, or maybe someone was flirting with someone else. I don't know, but the outcome here is with history and vows. You have a long history with this person. Your vows are solid. You know what I'm saying, is what I'm feeling. And I feel like they are rooted. They are rooted, and I feel like it's going to come back around. So the vows that you guys took in the beginning is what will come back around. Right now, someone's just hurt because of something that happened. This person's out in the cold, but they're waiting. They're waiting to bring this back together. And like I said, you have a history with this person. You may be married to this person. You guys may end up renewing your vows at the end of this. Like, you may end up renewing your vows to bring this back together again. But I mean, I don't see that this is going to end. I just feel that someone here feels very hurt right now. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages. Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Pisces, please. Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Pisces, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. All 12 signs. So, if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone here is walking away to figure out what they want or to meet their needs. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, there's going to be a massive sudden change here. Someone here may be moving out, or someone's just leaving, and it's going to happen quickly. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone here may find something out, and it may cause them to become very defensive, or they may be very hurt by it. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like this person, I feel like they want to heal a situation. They're trying to sneak their way back in because they have hope that they can maybe get it in with you. You know, you may be dealing with a Virgo here, because it looks like if we're dealing with a Virgo, this person has a lot of hope that they can kind of sneak their way back in, heal a situation from lying, cheating, or you know what I'm saying, doing things they're not supposed to do. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, someone here is rejecting an offer because they want to be free. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone here secretly wants to be single, okay? They don't want to be in a relationship. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like someone here finds you very attractive and they're coming forward with a lot of compliments and love. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like whatever compliments or whatever loving things this person says to you, they're being actually very honest with what they're saying. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords, I feel like this person I feel like they don't believe. I feel like this King of Swords doesn't believe that this is their blessing, or it feels like this is an energy of this is too good to be true. I need to wait and see if this is true or if this is real. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like someone here is starting to realize that this connection is not equal, like the other person maybe doesn't feel the same. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this person isn't sure if they want commitment here. If we're dealing with a Sag, beautiful soulmate connection here. Strong foundation, okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Virgos, please. October 23rd through the 25th, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. October 23rd through the 25th, please, Holy Spirit. All right, so we have reunion and secret admirer. We have lust and passion. Hot stuff, Virgo. We have cold shoulder and phone call. Cold shoulder and phone call. So, Virgo. Torture and alone under the deck. So Virgo, someone here is feeling very lonely. There's one person here that is very passionate about coming back together in this connection. Very passionate, okay? Now, this person secretly wants to reunite. Like someone here wants this to come together. They do, but they're keeping it a secret. So the outcome here is we've got communication happening, but someone here is still holding their ground and keeping that cold shoulder up. Okay, but make no mistake that this person that's holding their ground, or that's you know, pretending like they don't care, okay, they do. They want this reconciliation. They're just not showing it. And I feel like it's torture for both of you guys to be without each other. You both feel lonely without each other, okay? So I do see this coming together at some point, because we've got one person that's really fighting passionately, wanting to come back into the picture. And we've got this person that secretly wants the same thing, but maybe isn't showing it at the current moment. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Virgos, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Virgos, please. All 12 signs. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Virgos, please. All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone is either making the decision to really work on this connection, or it could be that, you know, you're at a distance from this person and it's going to be a lot of work to keep this connection going because it's long distance, okay? If we're dealing with a Scorpio, someone here is feeling very guilty, mourning the connection, having a lot of sorrow, and missing you. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone's getting married. Justice card, King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is going to do right by you. They're definitely going to commit. And for many of you, you may be, you know, going to get married at the courthouse, or you know, hiring somebody. So if we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like we have beautiful messages coming in, a lot of love here, and it's leading to a 10 of Pentacles, so possibly marriage, very abundant connection. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here is a fast talker, but emotionally they are not, you know, invested in this. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone here is very jealous and likes to cause a lot of drama, and the other person has just had enough. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like somebody here may be having an affair in the workplace, possibly, or this could be a third-party situation, but it may not be romantic. It may be like a friend keeps getting involved, or a family member keeps getting involved. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like somebody here is doing a lot of talking, and it's more about passion or other things, but they're not speaking their true emotions here. They're not really telling you how they feel. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone is still holding on to an ex or holding on to the past. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like somebody here does not want to deal with a player. They don't want to deal with anyone who's non-committal. If we're dealing with an Aries, someone here is wanting to invest in this connection. They're making that decision and moving forward. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here has an explosive temper. So just be careful with that, okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the weekend of October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Capricorns, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Capricorns. So we have cold and nostalgia. We have fate and I love you. We have history and ghosted. Okay, so Capricorn, what we have here is a situation where there is someone from your past here. It doesn't have to be an ex. I mean, it could be anybody. This is just somebody that you're missing. This is somebody that you're missing. This is somebody that in the past either ghosted you, you ghosted them, but it was fate for you to meet this person because there's a lot of love here between you and this person. Because I feel like one person feels like you were fated to meet and there's love. This person feels cold without you and they're missing you. But you guys have a history of maybe ghosting each other or being on and off. It seems to be very unstable, this connection. But still, even with that being said, I feel that, you know, this keeps coming back together because you are fated to be together with this person. Maybe one day you guys will realize that and it will stay that way. But you guys don't like being without each other, or you're not without each other for very long, okay? This could be something that ended a long time ago and you just never forgot about this person. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Capricorns, please? Clarity, guidance, love messages. Now, this could also mean with history and ghosted, it could mean that there's still a lot of love here, but, you know, you're just leaving the past in the past. Maybe, you know, with this Mercury retrograde, you guys are, you know, gaining closure over the situation and just leaving the past behind, even though it sucks, because I feel like you are destined to be with this person. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Capricorns, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Capricorns, please. All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, wow, this is beautiful. Divinely guided soulmate, stability, marriage, children, the whole nine here. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this person may be courting you or wooing you, complimenting you, showing you love, but it's a lie. This person is up to something, or they're deceptive, not showing their true colors. If we're dealing with a Pisces, this person doesn't show you how much they love you. Like, this person is head over heels in love with you, but they only show it like the tip of the iceberg. If we're dealing with a Virgo, someone here is in a third party and they have to choose between two people, or someone here is missing you and wanting to reconcile. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, such as yourself, someone here is trying to procrastinate real commitment. If we're dealing with a Taurus, someone here is going to sabotage this connection because they want to be free. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person has a lot of confidence that if they're given a second chance that this will work. If we're dealing with a or if you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person has made a decision that they're very happy with. So if we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like someone here is really starting to awaken to the fact that you guys are possible soulmates. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone here is going to speak their truth and say that they either miss you or they want something else and they don't want this anymore. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like someone here is starting to realize that they need to pull back on a connection. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like this person daydreams about you being a mom or a dad, a husband or a wife. They daydream about the day that you guys will be truly committed. If we're dealing with a Sag, very strong foundation here. Very strong foundation. I don't see this coming apart anytime soon. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily or your weekend love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Taurus, please. October 23rd through the 25th. So we have forbidden and I miss you. Cold shoulder, and soul level. Obsession, and dream come true. Taurus, what you have going on here is somebody is coming in to tell you that they miss you, but you're not supposed to be talking to this person. Like, it's not, you know, you may be in a soulmate connection right now, or you may be in another, you know, we are in Mercury retrograde, so this is bound to happen. But I feel like you're giving this person the cold shoulder because, you know, you have a connection happening here on a soul level, okay? Or this could be, if you're not currently in a connection, that you're turning your back on a soulmate connection, because we have someone here that's obsessed with you. You are their dream come true. This person wants you, okay? This person wants you. So I'm seeing a couple things. For those of you who are currently in a connection and have someone coming in that says that they miss you, but this person is forbidden. You can't answer this person because you're in a relationship. Right now, you're currently obsessed with your current person. They are a dream come true. So you're going to give this person the cold shoulder. Now, it could be, if you're not currently in a relationship, that this person is coming in, that they miss you, okay? But I feel like you have blacklisted this person, because even if you see the soulmate connection between you two, do you see what I'm saying? Maybe you see it as toxic with that forbidden card there, and this person is obsessed and sees you as a dream come true. Okay, so take that as it resonates. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Taurus, please? All 12 signs. Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Taurus, please. All 12 signs. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Taurus, please. All 12 signs. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Taurus, please. All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like someone here has to choose between two people. There's definitely someone that's being dishonest here, or cheating possibly. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like somebody here is really wanting to invest in this connection and put their all in, definitely leading to higher levels of commitment. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this person, you may be at a distance from this person or not talking to this person, like the connection may be separated, but they still have a lot of hope and faith that this is going to come together again. If we're dealing with a Virgo, this person has a lot of love for you and is really mourning the separation. If we're dealing, either if you're not separated, then they did something and they feel super guilty about it. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, this person is walking away for a third party. If we're dealing with a Taurus, such as yourself, oh my God, this person is toxic, unbelievably toxic. Mind games, narcissistic, emotional outbursts, just not positive. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, this person cannot handle being left out in the cold by you. They just straight up can't handle it. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this person is making the decision to move on and do what's best for them. If we're dealing with a Libra, this person is speaking their truth when they say that they want peace and forgiveness. This person really wants to recover the situation and heal it. If we're dealing with a Leo, this person is rejecting an offer because they want to be free. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like you're going to end things with an Aries, but on good terms. Like, you may end up being friends with this person. If we're dealing with a Sag, you have an ex that is stalking you, okay? Or someone is looking up their ex. I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aquarians, please. So we have insomnia, commitment phobia, We have lies and passion. Self-love and unfaithful. So Aquarius, what we have happening here is somebody is literally losing sleep. Someone here is losing sleep because they want some form of commitment, okay? I'm getting like a 9 of Swords energy here. Someone here is very stressed out. They're not going through it. Someone here feels like there's no commitment in this connection, okay? Now, this person over here is definitely a 7 of Swords energy, and with passion here, I'm getting like a Knight of Wands and a 7 of Swords energy. This person is definitely up to no good. Okay, let's just put it that way. Now, the outcome here, we have self-love and unfaithful. So there's an energy here of somebody saying, listen, I'm worth more than this. I'm worth more than being cheated on. I'm worth more than being hurt. So Aquarius, you take this as you may have someone here that is, you know, hurting you, someone that's cheating on you, someone that you know is lying to you. See, because with insomnia there, that's your inner knowing. That's your intuition telling you that this person is non-committal, okay? And this is you knowing your worth, or vice versa, you know, Aquarius, take it as it resonates, okay? But you know that you're better than this, or worth more than being treated this way. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aquarians, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aquarians, please. All 12 signs. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aquarians, please. All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here is tired of feeling jealous, unstable, the competition. Someone here is just tired. They're tired of the drama, tired of the headache. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like someone here isn't sure if they want to forgive or not, or if they want, you know, if they have the patience to deal with the situation. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone here takes a lot but doesn't give. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone is tired of being used just for sex. Done with it. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here still has a lot of passion for their ex. If we're dealing with a Taurus, see, the Capricorn is still crazy about their ex. Sorry, I had to say that again. If we're dealing with a Taurus, this person is tired. Oh my gosh, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is sick and tired of the situation. If we're dealing with an Aquarius such as yourself, someone here is choosing a third party. If we're dealing with a Gemini, someone here is speaking their truth and pushing this away. Someone's protecting themselves. If we're dealing with a Libra, someone here maybe is coming to the realization or is going to speak their truth that they are in love. They are falling in love. So this could be new love. If we're dealing with a Leo, so two things. If we're dealing with a Leo and you've been going through a hard time with a Leo, they may be coming out of that phase, that non-committal phase, and wanting to move towards, you know, more peaceful waters, which could be leading to marriage and giving you all 10 of their cups. Or it could be that this person maybe made promises, or you have a family with this person and they're leaving. If we're dealing with, oh my gosh, if you're dealing with an Aries, divine feminine, divine masculine, this is definitely a true pair, gorgeous connection. If you're dealing with a Sag, I feel that this is a strong soulmate connection, but it's going to end. Someone's going to ghost the other person. Not all soulmates are meant to stay, okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Geminis, please. Clarity, guidance, love messages for my Geminis, please. I will never forget. Nostalgia. Oh, someone here is dead. Mercury retrograde is really hitting everybody, man. We have no. And we have I'm sorry. Thinking of you. and unspoken feelings. So what I'm getting here, Gemini, is we have a situation where someone here is definitely missing you, definitely going back, thinking, what's the word I want to say? Just going over memories, memories that you guys have shared together, but you're not going to forgive this person, or this person isn't going to forgive you. Someone's, not going to deal with that, okay? So what we have here is they're thinking of you, but they're not telling you how they feel. Okay, so, if you've been, if songs have been coming on maybe that you and this person used to share, or if you're dreaming about this person, or maybe you feel like this person is thinking of you, it's true. They are, okay? Because someone here, you're very much in this person's thoughts, but I don't feel like they're going to come forward and tell you because they know that you're not going to forgive them, or vice versa, or vice versa. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Geminis, please? All 12 signs. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Geminis, please. All 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides. Clarity, guidance, all 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, guys, someone here is about to chase hardcore. Like someone here wants to, there's either going to be a really crazy argument, or someone is coming in chasing, wanting to win this connection back at all costs. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this person's honest when they say that they're committed. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this is quickly moving towards a very stable connection. This could be a divinely guided soulmate. You may end up moving in with this person quickly, getting married quickly, getting pregnant quickly. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like this person, someone here may be paranoid that the other person has a family or is committed elsewhere, or someone here is just obsessed with money, possibly. Could be that too. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, there's a lot of fighting, drama, strife, jealousy happening here, so someone is pushing this away. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like there may be a huge age difference between you and this person, and I feel like it's a nice balance, because one person is maybe very responsible and just very organized, and the other person is just like, let's just go, miss work today and go do something, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you guys balance each other out a little bit. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like you're going to be having an apology. You're going to be getting an apology from an ex. If you're dealing with a Gemini such as yourself, someone is waking up to the fact that they need to cut this off, that they should not let this into their heart space. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone here is done working on a connection. It's just like they're over it. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like somebody here is making a decision to just let this tower fall. That, someone here is done trying to catch it. That's just not a solid foundation. So they're just like, screw it, just let it fall. If we're dealing with an Aries, someone here may be obsessed with commitment or marriage, or someone here may be in a higher level of commitment and they're lying, cheating, or being deceptive. There may be like a passionate affair happening on the outside of that. If we're dealing with a Sag, we've got one person that wants to go fast and one person that wants to go very slow. So that's may cause a problem. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Libras, please. Spirit, clarity, guidance, love messages for my Libras, please. So we have passion. Dream come true. Seduced. Cold shoulder, oh Libra. Be mine. And secrets. Okay, Libra, be careful here. If you're meeting someone new, okay, You may have a lot of passion for this person. You may sleep with this person and fall in love. Just be very, this person is like a dream come true. You're crushing on this person, or vice versa. This person is crushing on you. I don't know. But there's someone here is really like falling in love. You are this person's dream come true. Problem here is that this person is just in it for the sex, and that's it. Do you see what I'm saying? You want this person to be yours, or they want you to be theirs. Somebody here wants like the real thing, but there's secrets here. Someone here may be committed somewhere else, or you know, something else is happening here, but someone here is not telling you the full story. So just be careful, because someone here is just in it for the good time. Okay, Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Libras, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Libras, please. All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like this may be moving quickly towards a very deep level of commitment. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, oh my gosh, this person is putting you on a pedestal. Yeah, this person is in love with you. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like this connection is moving so slowly, it's going to end up just crashing. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone here may be pining for a third party, or, you know, yearning for a third party. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here wants to forgive an ex, or an ex wants forgiveness, or someone maybe is just making peace with their past. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone here is going to be successful in either asking you out for the first time, or getting your forgiveness and starting a new beginning. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like there's going to be a big fight and an emotional disconnection. Someone's walking away. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like things have been very unbalanced, and now they're going to even themselves out. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone here has been working on the connection, has been putting a lot of work in, but now they're going to pull back a little bit. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this is over, but you're not really sure why. Or it's over due to secrets. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone here, I feel like you guys are going to reminisce with an Aries. So someone here is either coming in to talk about like the good times, or talk about what happened, or maybe there's going to be conversations about investing in this connection. If we're dealing with a Sag, this person is dealing with two people, okay, and needs to maybe decide between two people. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your weekend love reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Leos, please. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Leos, please, Spirit. So we have secret admirer, and we have trust. We have you are my light, and we have music. We have untouchable and celebration. So Leo, what we have going on here, we have somebody here that's listening to music and thinking about you, thinking about how you bring so much light and joy into their life. Okay, now I feel like you have feelings for this person, okay, and you trust that this person has feelings for you, but maybe you don't want to say how you feel just yet for some reason. I don't know why, but maybe you don't want to express your feelings. Regardless, this is a soulmate connection that is absolutely untouchable. This is something that's not going to be falling anytime soon. And if you're separated from this person, I do feel that you guys are going to reconcile, okay? Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Leos, please? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Leos, please. All 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. So if we're dealing with a Cancer, if we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here is really having a lot of sorrow over this connection. You are definitely separated from this person, and I feel like every day that goes by that you're separated from them, they realize more and more and more how badly they messed up. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this person has to come in and speak their truth because they are also in a lot of pain. They're having a lot of anxiety, a lot of sorrow. If we're dealing with a Pisces, this person has a lot of love for you, and I feel like the love that you guys give to each other, it's very healing and peaceful. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like this person, there's a lot going on behind your back that you don't know about, and that's why your intuition is telling you, like your intuition is like, it's this feeling of instability and jealousy because you know that something is going on behind your back. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this is over. You guys are way too defensive. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like it's over because someone here is way too controlling, possibly. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, someone here has a lot of love, but they are not showing it. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like somebody here is just healing. I feel like someone here is healing. They're turning towards, I feel like someone here is going on their spiritual journey. Someone here is just healing and gaining wisdom and doing what they have to do spiritually. Maybe shadow work. Yeah, very peaceful energy here. Maybe you guys are doing it together if you're with a Gemini, Libra. I don't know, maybe you guys are dealing with a Libra. But if you're dealing with a Gemini, Leo, okay, I feel like this may be a very spiritual connection. If we're dealing with a Libra, that's why I said Libra, because we're doing Libra next. Okay, so if we're doing with a Libra, this may be heading towards deeper levels of commitment, possibly even marriage. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like someone here is making a decision to do what's best for them. This wheel is turning. So this person is being divinely guided to make the decision that they're making. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like there may be a friend or somebody in the workplace that this person is having a third-party connection with. If we're dealing with a Sag, somebody here may be coming in to ask you out on a date because they think that you are insanely hot. All right, guys, I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily, weekend. I keep saying daily. Weekend love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits and guides, clarity, guidance, and love messages for October 23rd through the 25th, please, Spirit. So we have secrets and accidental love. We have spy and untouchable. We have there's still hope. We have celebration, the Two of Cups. What is this? And cold. All right, so guys, what I'm feeling here is this is somebody that you are currently not speaking to, okay? You're currently not speaking to. What I'm feeling here is that one person has fallen in love, maybe fallen in love when they were not supposed to fall in love, okay? And this person, I feel, is stalking to make sure that nobody is touching you, okay? So you guys are both in love with each other, and this person has a little bit of a possessive energy, I want to say, you know what I'm saying? Like they're watching you to make sure that no one is touching you because they don't want anyone to touch you. Like you're theirs and they don't want anyone to touch you. And yeah, I feel like over here, there's this energy of, you know, I didn't mean to fall in love, but I did. So for some reason, you're not speaking to this person, but there's still hope. You guys are coming together. I don't know why this was a problem at whatever point in time. Maybe it was a third party, or I don't know, maybe it was supposed to just be friends with benefits, I don't know. But you guys definitely have feelings for each other, and for some reason you're not talking to each other, but there is still hope and you are coming together. I do see reconciliation there, okay? Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Aries, please? All 12 signs, clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Aries, please. All 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. All 12 signs, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. Okay, so if we're dealing with a Cancer, I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes in this connection, because I feel like someone here is in love. Someone here is in love and they want to commit to a situation. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like the connection is going to come together. There's going to be stability, but it's manifesting very slowly. If we're dealing with a Pisces, oh my gosh, strong, solid soulmate connection here, strong foundation. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like someone here is holding back secrets. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here is speaking their truth when they say they have a lot of hope and faith in this connection. If we're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like someone's going to speak their truth and say, listen, I can't do this anymore. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like someone may find out that the other person is committed and the tower falls, or someone here may just suddenly ask you to marry them, or you may find yourself in a deeper level of commitment out of nowhere. If we're dealing with a Gemini, someone here that you're not talking to really misses you. If we're dealing with a Libra, I feel like someone here wants all the attention, wants everything their way. Someone here is very spoiled and it's more about them than anything else. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like this person, is going to tell you, listen, I don't want commitment. I just want to have a good time and that's it. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone here maybe is very guarded or untrusting due to either childhood issues or an ex. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like we have... I feel like someone is coming in with a lot of sweet talking, a lot of sweet nothings, but they're doing it more because they want to get you into bed than anything else, okay? I love you. Bye. Hello, my loves. Welcome to your daily love reading for, not daily, weekend. I keep saying daily. Your weekend love reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for October 23rd through the 25th. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. Clarity, guidance, love messages for October 23rd through the 25th. So we have ghosted. And we have trust. We have messages and true love. Oh, Sag. We have our song and thinking of you. All right, so Sag, what we have here is we have somebody that got ghosted due to trust issues. You couldn't trust this person, someone broke your trust, but I feel like messages are coming in. This person does truly love you, Sag. This person maybe heard your song and they're thinking of you, okay? So, or if you hear this, if you hear your song with this person, just know that they're thinking of you, or this person may contact you because your song came on and they're thinking of you, but the connection you feel was unstable. Yeah, it could be a twin flame connection possibly, but you may have cut this off, Sag, because you felt like it was unstable, or there wasn't, you know, there was trust issues here. You couldn't trust this person, but they love you. This is true love. This person has very strong feelings for you. Spirit, what clarity and guidance, what love messages do we have here for my Sagittarians, please, Spirit? Clarity, guidance, and love messages for my Sagittarius, please. Holy Spirit, angel spirits, and guides. Clarity, guidance, and love messages for... Okay. For my Sagittarians. Well, the Three of Swords wanted to pop out. This person may have broken your heart. Spirit, what clarity, guidance, love messages for my Sagittarian, please? All 12 signs. So if we're dealing with a Cancer... If we're dealing with a Cancer, someone here is missing you and wanting to come in with love or an apology or an offer. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, I feel like this connection is going cold and someone here is withdrawing to figure out what they want. If we're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone here is deciding that they want to either ask you out for the first time or come in with an apology and start over. If we're dealing with a Virgo, I feel like... I'm sorry I have to say this, but I feel like this is a very solid friends with benefits type of situation. I mean, it's so solid, it's almost like you're with this person, but the title is still friends with benefits. I don't really get it, but or it could be an affair happening in the workplace. So it's kind of like a relationship that's more about this. It's like you're friends with this person. The sex is amazing. You're friends with this person, but there's no real title to the relationship. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like someone here is really dying for a second chance. If we're dealing with a Taurus, this person is in love and wanting real commitment. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like this person may be in a higher level of commitment and they have a sexual addiction or some type of addiction on the side, or maybe they lie about their relationship status. If we're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like if we're dealing with a Gemini, you know, we've got a Two of Cups here, which is a strong soulmate connection. There is a lot of love here. Got to be honest, with the Seven of Swords, I'm not feeling the typical lying, cheating thing. I think you guys are sneaking away. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like it could be that you're cheating with a Gemini. It could be, I don't know. But I mean, for many of you, it could be that you guys just kind of want to go on an adventure. Maybe you're sneaking away, like, you know, playing hooky or something, just wanting to get away for a little bit when you're really not supposed to, but you're going to do it anyway. If you're dealing with a Libra, I feel like this is a very successful, divinely guided connection. Could be a very spiritual connection. If we're dealing with a Leo, I feel like somebody here needs to separate a little bit. Someone here needs to figure out what they want to do, because something may have happened where they're having a lot of anxiety or fear or worry about the connection. Maybe someone here is not ready for commitment. If we're dealing with an Aries, I feel like someone here has to choose between two people. That's why they're not able to open up. If we're dealing with a Sag, I feel like someone here is done trying to work on this connection or done trying to manifest. Okay? I love you guys. Bye.